It's May 18th. Today's reading is 4 psalms that were written by Asaph, one of David's choir directors. They are actually 4 songs that were to be sung repeatedly and probably intended to be memorized by the nation of Israel. All of these songs share something in common. They recount the detailed history of God's dealings with their nation. They recount the miraculous things that God did for His people, the very things we've read about in our readings. The songs are reminders of how God moved miraculously on behalf of Israel. They recount God's goodness and His mercy to His people. These songs also remind us of an important principle that we've seen before, of how big a priority it is to God that His people remember what He's done for them, of how critical it is that His people understand the context in which they find themselves. God expects and even demands that we understand where we've been and where we've come from and what He's done for us. And He expects us to pass these invaluable truths on to each successive generation, to our children and our grandchildren. This is a solemn obligation that we must take seriously. It is not optional. Here's today's application. Do you share with your children the profound truths of God's Word? Are you taking the time to teach them about God? Or are you leaving that to someone else? Do not neglect this responsibility. Gather the resources and the tools you need and take the time to impart God's Word to those in your care. Now here's today's prayer.